Hey everybody, this is Emily again from Nardis Gun Club with this week's Nardis Showcase. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the LWRC M6IC. This is an AR-15, and we're gonna jump right into it. As always, before we begin, I want to demonstrate to all of you watching that we are working with clear and safe firearms at all times, so I'm just gonna clear the gun for you guys. All clear. One of the first features that I would like to highlight about this is the barrel itself. So you can see here that this barrel is very unique in appearance. This is a cold hammer forged spiral fluted barrel. The spiral fluted barrel is 20% lighter. The true advantage of this design is that it adds cooling features. And what I mean by that is that it prevents overheating of the barrel and warping of the barrel. It extends the life of it because it takes the heat and moves it in a spiral pattern instead of just a straight flat pattern. One of the key features of this rifle would be the completely ambidextrous features of it. And what I mean by that, this right here, your lower receiver is completely ambi. And that's something that only a couple brands do, and LWRC would be one of those brands. So every single control on the lower, including safety selector switch, mag release, bolt catch, bolt release, these are all ambidextrous. So my left-handed shooters out there, this is a really cool option for you because there aren't many left-handed options out there. And there aren't many, obviously, either hand options out there. And this can be extra helpful if you are seeing yourself in tactical shooting situations such as sport shooting or just any kind of course that you're running through where you might need to shoot from cover or anything like that, that you might need to switch what hand you are loading and unloading with, switch what hand you are charging with, switch what hand you are switching that safety with, because you could lose some of your cover if you're not able to swap hands. The one-piece monoforge upper rail system is going to be proprietary to LWRC, and the reason why this is cool, it makes the overall rail system the strongest out there and the most performance-based. So you're gonna have a really good quality build here. And as you can see here, this has screws all the way around right here on the upper. It has 12 screws in place. So that's gonna really make sure that it eliminates any room for gaps or any kind of space that anything could come in and be a point of failure on the gun. So this is something that you commonly see in most other heavily produced AR-15s, is that that can be a point of fault on them. So this is going to be very tight, very sturdy, and again, very strong and reliable. I want to talk a little bit about the handguard itself. It is about a 12-inch handguard. Obviously, it does not extend to the full length of the barrel. Right here, we do have grip panels. These are really cool. They are attached to the M-lock, which is just a means of attachment on the side. And basically what they do is provide a nice little comfort grip here for when you're shooting, and it protects your hands from the heat that might be coming from the firearm whenever you're shooting, because obviously that barrel does get very hot. And on top here, we do see that we have a full-length Picatinny rail running from the back of the upper all the way up into the end of the handguard. This is going to be where you mount attachments such as optics, lights, anything like that. When I say lights, this one on the side here is going to be your ideal spot to put a weapon light, which is really cool that it already comes with a little rail section right there. And another really cool bonus about the LWRC is that it comes with an already mounted angled foregrip. This is going to provide a nice little spot for your hand to rest when you're shooting. It's very comfortable, and obviously I appreciate the fact that it comes on there, because usually this is something you have to purchase aftermarket and install. And the one that they have on here is very nice and comfortable. And getting back to something that's fully ambidextrous would be the charging handle. So what I mean by this guy here, fully ambi, you can pull it from either direction, so right or left-handed. And another thing about the LWRC that would be completely proprietary, or two things that would be completely proprietary to LWRC, is this stock right here. This is a compact buttstock that only LWRC makes and produces on its rifles. Right here we do have the LWRC proprietary pistol grip, very unique grip angle to it, and it has some very unique stippling as well. It's kind of like fish scales. It's very comfortable, it's very tactile. Another thing that makes this rifle really awesome and stands out from the rest would be the nickel boron coated bolt carrier. The reason that's really cool and why it should be important to you is that this provides you with a lot less cleaning time. It's going to be very corrosion resistant, wear resistant, pretty much everything resistant. It's a very high quality coating. And it's also going to provide you with permanent lubrication. And the trigger itself is also nickel boron coated. LWRC also enhanced their fire control unit, which would make this trigger slightly smoother than a mil-spec trigger. If you would like to take a look at the LWRC M6IC, come on into one of our stores at any 3 of our Nardis Gun Club locations here in San Antonio. We would love to put one in your hands as always and have you get the feel of it for yourself. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and give us a follow, and come see us in person and on our website at nardisgunclub.com. Bye guys.